Vugani, guys, Vugani. You know, Lala, one day you'll wake up, South Africa is in America and America is in South Africa. And I even wanted to sing Asisalali, Ogotaini. Because, guys, what is this drama? Dudu is unleashed on that ex, and people are beginning to believe that maybe her account is hacked. None is like that, man. None is like that. And we have people coming out to defend Floyd, trying to share video clips of Floyd with former President Jacob Zuma to show that there is a good relationship between the two of them. Dudu is not having it. Let me read this. She quoted a post that was shared by somebody that is out here defending Floyd. That account says Umkhonto Wesizwe Info Center, and they shared a video clip of former President Jacob Zuma together with Floyd. And Dudu was like, I am sharing that thing, I'm quoting it. And she said, Floyd, I'm not scared of you. Tell your minions to F off, bloody mafigizolos. Yay, guys, which means they are separating now. They are those who were there at the beginning that are more recognized than the ones who recently came, and MK members are trying to put water on that fire and it is just a whole mess. I'm going to be sharing that video clip shortly, and then I'm going to be sharing more tweets from Dudu after that video clip, and I'm going to share with you the reaction of the people, including MK members. It's a whole mess out there, and much to the delight of Julius Malema's heart, because he quoted one post by Dudu there, and Dudu also posted Julius Malema. I'm going to share that with you just to put salt on that Floyd Shivambu's wound.
The interpretation of the comrade who's sitting here that I'm standing next to, this one. You don't know. They're politicians and politicians. This comrade I've known from when he was very young in the ANC Youth League. That's when I picked him up that he is a real politician. His politics, which I defy as scientific politics. He takes decisions at the right time for good reasons. This comrade will come to the books of history. He had done something that many would not do, because his politics is scientific. And that's why even his action has become a big issue, because it is a scientific issue, proper scientific, to say we are closer to our liberation. Let us join together to reach there, so that we can have this country in peace.
Thanks, President and the collective leader.
She is unleashed shame, and she also posted a photo of herself and captioned it, Commanders of 16th December 2023, the real co-founders of MK, I hear you loud and clear. As I stand with you 100%, I will not forsake you. Submit or fight. We choose to fight. The question is, where is Dalimpofu in the Commanders of 16 December 2023? Is he a part of that? Here, guys, Sana, it is happening. And she did not stop there. She posted again, quoting somebody else's post. And that post said, MK is so lucky to have been joined by this competent leader. With him alone, we are going to crush ANC and EFF from Gauteng and Limpopo. And Dudu quoted that and said, worst thing that happened to MK, meaning Floyd Shivambu. Guys, you cannot make this stuff up. You know what? I don't know. Sometimes when people say maybe the account is hacked, you can believe that the account is hacked, but you could tell that there were tensions somehow between the two people. So now I'm questioning myself, what is happening with the people from the EFF that joined MK? Are they safe? Because I also saw to posting Julius Malema. I'm going to share that with you guys. it is happening. This is the post of Julius Malema, because there's this guy that posted Julius Malema responding to Alinaga's post with a sign of a bullet in Julius Malema's head. And Dudu quoted that and said, anything happens to Julius Malema, we will find you. You know, and that sounds like she's quoting Trump, that we will find you and unalive you. That's the only part that is remaining. So what is happening? Because to me, since Dudu is not in good terms with Floyd Shivambu, posting Malema like that and sort of like defending Malema with all her might is putting a saw in that, if not chili as well, you know, chili peppers in there, in that wound that now has been opened on the side of Floyd Shivambu. So also Floyd came out earlier on and posted a Boysen and said leadership. Guys, what do you make of this? I want to share with you people's comments, guys. I want to share with you, and we're going to be reading those and see that, you know what, there is divisions within the MK, serious divisions, and if they don't fix this, they're going to have even more problems approaching the local government elections, because it seems like there is a power struggle in there. And this one said, this project of unity of black parties is falling here. I hope this does not compromise the revolution. Yo, guys, you know, I was just about to sleep, honestly, truly speaking. I was like, one more time, let me just go through Twitter and see the stresses of today from America to South Africa, and South Africa responding because we are under attack these days. And this one said, whoever lied to you and said because Zuma is your dad, you'll be relevant, lied. You tweet Amasi for someone who is a woman. Sana njani ngoku ingena plapat kwaza mkhonto, you are a joke. Say no, guys, sana umntu xa esenza into wrong, wenza into wrong, you don't have to put that line for someone who is a woman. And then this one says, it's now safe to say Floyd Shivambu made a wrong move by quitting EFF and joined MK. You know, I even remembered Titombo, when may his soul continue to rest in peace, said, we are queen mwana mani. Yo, I did not understand. What are you, why are you acting like you did not beg him to come to MK? I think that person wanted to say so. And this one says, inkinga ucabanga ukuthi MK eyakini. Yo, guys, shots are fired like busy pie. I thought, let me quickly bring this to you while it's still shocking me like this. And this one said, the National High Command will have to choose between you and the party. If they choose you, it will be over for MK. Yo, sana. Yes, sana kukhubeka ntoni phaya. Sana is hectic. You know, and Julius Malema, you see, he only could, maybe he's going to tweet tomorrow about this, and if it does, I'm going to bring it here. And this one says, is this account hacked or what is happening? People don't believe what they are saying. And this one said, MK is going nowhere with this thing. Can you imagine? At least, you know, when people start insulting people, that's the part I don't like. They were supposed to say, MK is not going anywhere with Dudu or with this lady. Not a thing. Hey, guys. And this one says, the fighting has begun. We told Floyd Shivambu that he won't last in that Jacob Zuma's Spaza shop. Looks like the daughter of the king wants him out. You know, there is that account named Gulam. I don't know who's running that account. You know, this person is proving to be credible because he's been saying for the longest time that there's a plan to take Floyd out of MK and he's not in good terms with DUDUZILE. So now this proves that. Guys, yes, Anna. And Julius Malema reposted that post by Dudu that says, commanders of 16 December 2023, the real co-founders of MK, I hear you loud and clear. I stand with you 100%. I will not forsake you, submit or fight. We choose to fight. And you know, where is Dalimpofu in this? That's the thing. Is he the founder? Deal with him. Never ever trust anyone who sells his own brothers, because really, according to me, when I looked at Floyd, Shivambu, Mbuyiseni and Julius Malema, those were the faces of EFF like brothers. This one says, stop promoting factions in MK. We are liberating our people, not dividing. We voted for MK, not co-founders. Tell us if it's a stokvel or movement for the people. Oh, so MK members are like, no, this we don't want. We don't want to see this, because we voted MK for the liberation of the people. And this one says, it doesn't hurt to go to sleep when you have had a few glasses of wine. It does help avoid such twists. So they're trying to call Dudu to order, or maybe to calm her down, that look, this is not the way to go. Try and calm down, and if you have had a few glasses of wine, just go to bed and rethink this in the morning. So I'm thinking to myself, is she going to delete this post? So guys, I'm going to try and read this, though it's small words and it's in the night. It's very small. There is nothing like commanders of 16 December 2023 in the MK party. MK have its members who are all equal before our constitution that was adopted by the National High Command. The constitution dictates to all of us to respect the decisions of the National High Command led by President Zuma. There is no one who is a new and an old, even if they call themselves co-founders. The MK party wouldn't be where it is if it relied only on the so-called co-founders. It is where it is because of the people of South Africa, not who came first. Anyone with that mentality doesn't understand the MK party and doesn't understand President Zuma's vision. Also, it's embarrassing for a person who sits in the NHC to come vent here, because that's only feed our enemies. We have nothing to benefit out of it. It's cheap politics. Yo, guys, I tried to read that. The words are just too small. And this one says, unfortunately, JC loves Floyd. He has given him 2 positions twice in a very short space of time. I think that frustrates those who think MKP belongs to them. As for DUDUZILE, we like her because of Jay-Z and nothing more. We still don't know her politics. Yo, guys. Yo, now the real politicians are talking. Oh my goodness. Sana. Yo, sana go be pie. And this one says, the real co-founders, Floyd will regret the day he turned his back on EFF. Dudu is us, we are her. CIC and Dudu are definitely cooking something. Hey, I've never been so confused, Sana. Like, Dudu has jiggled Floyd Shivambu and sort of turned around and gave Julius Malema a hug with that post. Sana, can you ever? And this one said, MKP won't go anywhere with such behaviors. Mark my words, keep the comment and we'll keep this comment and we'll ask you in 2026 and 2029 if you let Floyd go. Forget about national expansion. Yo, guys. Yo, Sana. Yeah, I was still on that. Dudu just took a knife and stabbed Floyd and turned around and hugged Julius Malema, leaving Floyd bleeding the other side. Like, guys, what is going on? Are we going to wake up in the morning and we discover that was just something that is not what it is, and what is going on? And really, is Floyd living to regret the minute he left the EFF? Because it did not look so clean. No, if he did it very clean, that is why it is going to be very difficult for him to be trusted by anyone, because he did not live in a clean manner from the EFF, in a dignified manner. You cannot turn around and be saying things like you've told this person over and over and told the media that this person is like a blood brother to you, like blood brothers, and then you turn around when you leave, like, you know what, that was a political relationship, and this thing is like it borders gangsterism and whatnot. And in the same spirit, you say the other one is like your blood brother. Yet you know very well how we saw you guys. You were like a one thing. For me, it was like when you saw Floyd, you saw Julius Malema, you saw Njozi. That was that unit. Sorry. Even where I live, I still remember long time ago I was in the house, right? Not long time ago, I think about 4 or 5 years ago, I was in the house and I heard great music, people singing. You know, we live in a very small municipality in KwaZulu-Natal. You know, that municipality is under the Democratic Alliance. We are there. And people were singing, and I heard Ndlozi's voice. I am not an EFF member, but something moved in me. I don't know whether he was singing this Morocco Madagascar song. This is Azani or something like that. That thing was moving. They made this area so busy on that day, even though Julius Malema got there and disrespected our deputy mayor of that time, because then the Umgeni municipality was under the ANC. People were not pleased that he disrespected that lady, because here, no matter how you feel about the person, the disrespect is something that is not liked at all. It's something that you do in big cities or you do it on social media. Don't come to the area and display that kind of disrespect. Regardless of what you know about the people, you approach everything with respect towards other people, especially people that are older than you. So for me, for this thing to turn out to be like this, Floyd has presented himself like the person that you cannot trust at the end of the day. So whatever your views are, guys, share in the comment section. I'm looking forward to reading those. But so can't sit easy. So I'm back here posting this video in the AMs because so I brought it to you guys. I hope you appreciate my efforts to have a good, is it a morning? Is it a what? I'm just shocked of this news that I'm seeing. Anyway, guys, I hope they survive it. You know, by sunrise tomorrow, I'm telling you right now, Floyd is waking up on a whole different day. A day where he's supposed to like sit and think, what have I done? Guys, Sana, do have beautiful sleep.